What's up, guys? How you going? Today we're gonna play Brand Top against Renekton. Yay! So Renekton is gonna be my opponent. Timo is gonna suddenly be mid versus Rise. Leona and Kalista is gonna be versus Lucian, and Janna and Rengar is gonna be against Master Yi. Okay, so why taking Brand Top? Well, Brand Top is pretty fun because the thing with Brand is that he have a lot of damage, you know, and a lot of passive damage because of his passive. It's extraordinary the damage that this guy can do with his passive. Like imagine. Like, Brand's spell light his target's blaze, dealing 8% of their maximum health in magic damage over 4 seconds. So if you touch anyone with one of your spells, they're gonna take 8% of their maximum health in magic damage over 4 seconds. It's huge. It's like a tank destroyer, alright? Especially if you go with magic penetration. Mamma mia, you can destroy people. Okay, now if I have a lot of magic penetration, magic resistance, you're gonna have a harder time, that's for sure. But yeah, it's pretty it's very powerful. And also you have all the kit of Braun is pretty good, and you can have a lot of CC, like if for example you land the Seer, alright, Braun launch a ball of fire forward that deals 80 damage plus 15. So here 15 is something around 70% of your AP. Okay, so that's scaled pretty well with the AP. And after, if someone is already ablaze, alright, it will stun the person for 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Plus, the cost always stays 50. Okay? So, that's pretty good. The other spell, like Pillar of Flames, you know, they do more damage, you know. Configuration, when you hit a blaze target, he spread the damage to the other targets around. That's pretty good. Whoa, careful. Yeah, that's good. You see, like... like, it is taking 8% of his maximum health in damage right now. That's so huge. Honestly, there. Oh my gosh. Like there, I think Renekton is saying, oh la la, I gotta die. And the only reason why he's still alive is because I didn't take Ignite. Because if I took Ignite, he was dead. 100% sure, he was dead. Okay. Yeah, that wasn't very clever of Renekton to TP just in front, like, I'm coming. Yeah, you can come, I'm not afraid. Come. It's not a problem for me. Okay. Yeah. I must admit, it's pretty cool. Oops. I just hope that I had the blaze, but you see the damage that he's taking. Like, it's just incredible. Like, he have to stay back. If he don't, I destroy him. Fuck, that minion. Need to be careful because as Braun I don't have a lot of escape, so fuck. I think versus Renekton I will try to build the Liandry first, because every time that I gotta hit him with my skills, he's gonna take additional damage. So that's gonna be very hard for him after. And what I like with the Seer is that like it just costs 50 mana. You know, like doesn't cost much. If you try to max out the other spells, the cost will increase, and you're gonna be your mana is gonna be burned out much faster. But you really need to try to land those Seer, you know, as much as possible. Because if you don't, then you waste a lot of your potential burst. Yeah, I wanted to grab that minion cannon there. So I haven't been annoyed by Master Yi yet, but I need to be careful though. I think he's feeling the heat right now. Damn it. That minion. And that's the problem that he's having, is that Renekton, you know, like he's pretty good, but he's playing very passively now. So, but I can't say that it's his fault, you know, like it's true that if he gets close to me, I just stun him and I wreck his ass, you know. The only thing that can save him is eventually the jungler. If the jungler do a good action and kills me, and he can, or make a gank and he gives the kill to Renekton, maybe he can come back in the line. Fuck. Need to be careful because as I said, like Braun doesn't have a lot of escape. He doesn't have any escape at all, to be honest. So I'm just gonna go back at this point because I don't want to force the too much chance. You know, my chance. I can stay, but what's the point? All right, if I push the line too much, Master Yi is gonna come. He's gonna gank me. All right. So I'm just last eating, you know. I don't want to do more damage. Fuck. I did it just a little bit too late. I'm gonna wait that Renekton come back. But I found that it's pretty easy to farm with Braun. Like his animations and everything is pretty cool. I really like. It's an awesome character. Fuck, I missed it one. At the moment I was saying that it was easy to farm, and like an idiot, I missed up my my CS. That wasn't very good. So I presume it, yeah, he's got it. Wow. Wow. That damage, man. That damage. Another thing that Renekton is having trouble right now. Oh my gosh. Yeah. That's so good when you use your teammate and there is the minions just next to it. That's so good. Oh my gosh. Like, oh, I got the dragon, but oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, I think he didn't expect that. Like, you're gonna need to be careful because if I'm get too fed, people are going to focus me, and they're gonna do anything that they can do to kill me, which is normal. Fuck, I missed it. Yeah, it doesn't have enough magic resistance right now to be yeah, I saw that coming. Just back off. It's better. You know, you need to know when to hold and when to fold, and that was a time to just fold, to just get away. Take some potions just in case, you know, to have a little bit more sustain. And yeah. But yeah, every time that I hit him with the Seer, I do 300 damage to the guy. It's pretty good. Where is he going? Yeah, that was pretty obvious. Damage. Good job. $73 CS, mieux. I've almost 2 times the Renekton CS. But I need to be careful because Masei didn't come even once to help Renekton. So at one point I expect him to help him. Fuck, I missed it. Because if he don't, like, that means that he makes the sacrifice of the top line, which is fine. But he needs to help the other line. So, but if Rengar is on top of it, then we will be fine because Renekton, you know, Renekton's strongest. The Renekton's strongest moment is in the early game, you know, like. Wow, it's such deep shit right now. I missed the window, I'm dead. I think, maybe. Is he dead? Okay. If I give them one last auto, like, I could have played better there, but it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, because now I have this. And it's time for retribution, man. It's time for retribution, but it does a pretty big chunk of damage. So, yeah. A good thing that I would try to do is the relay. Oh yeah, because after when my spell are going to slow at the same time. Is gonna be in deep trouble. But you see, the problem is that I used my ultimate too late. Like, it was in a spot where the ultimate couldn't bounce, so it haven't done the maximum damage that it should have, and that's all because it's because of me. I haven't played very well there, I must admit. I played very badly. Ah, I didn't get it. Like, he just came back and I put him midlife already. Don't know what Master Yi is doing, like, seriously. That's a little bit, I must admit that it's stressing me out a little bit, because I don't know where he is, and I expect him to come at one point, you know, like, that would make sense to me, if Master Yi comes to help Renekton, you know? You have to at one point. Missed it. Damn it. Okay. Maybe, yeah, okay. Ah, good job. Burn, baby, burn. I don't have a lot of mana left, I need to be careful. Okay, I didn't kill him. Yeah. Master Yi seems to do a pretty good game right now. Yeah, I don't want to use my spells to farm because I don't have a lot of fuck, I missed it. I don't have a lot of mana left, so I just want to focus on my CS and try to restore the mana with the Doran's ring. Yeah, he's back again. Okay, you have the spiritual visage, so I gotta do less damage to him, and he's gonna have a lower cooldown. Okay. See? So need to be careful. How the damage that he's taking, man. It's just incredible. Like, burn, baby, burn! Burn! See? It could do nothing. The poor Renekton is just like, he went back, he came back into the lane and okay, I gotta just back out. He's already, oh my gosh, he's already like he lost 30% of his hit points already. Incredible. Oh, I love this guy. I love Ron like so much. Yeah, I gotta TP top. It's gonna be back in 6 seconds. Hello. Okay. $118 CS, not too bad, but could be better. See, Renekton is giving up top. It's not top anymore, so yeah, it's fine for me. It's fine for me. If it's the case, then I will speed up a little bit the process. See, the tower is almost dead, so wow. That was 50 mana wasted. Okay. Wow. So 380. Okay. Wow. 10-0, Lucian. What the fuck, man? So good. That Lucian's so good, man. The power of fire. I'm just asking. Go for it. Okay. Oops, that one. Boom! Boom, baby! Okay, so now I can even spam my spells even more. Like, literally. Wow. He's like those mushrooms, man. Coming. Wow. I think I didn't have the animation, but I stepped on a mushroom again. Okay, I need to back off. Okay, so Renekton is pushing top. Not nice, Renek. I don't think that I can save top. Yeah, he's pushing. Okay. That's a bad play on my part because we didn't get anything from it. Like I didn't grab any kills. I didn't I haven't done anything. So alright. Gonna go with Rise. Oops. That was too much. I wanted to grab the kill, but that wasn't necessary. I wasted my ultimate here, but whatever. That's fine. Careful, my friend. I need to be careful in the bushes. I didn't see it? Like, are you fucking serious? How could I not see it? But they were just waiting. Okay, Renek. Okay, Renekton. See, he don't want to he don't want to come. See, oh fuck, there is one. Peace off. Okay. 300. Yeah, I do almost 500 damage with the missed it. Got it. Yeah. Okay, so let's say that it costs less if you kill the minions, but still it's pretty costly mana wise, so you need to be careful. Yeah, need to be careful because Master E can really kill me pretty easily, so and you don't want that. Damn it. Whoa, Janna. Where is Rise? Fuck! If I had my Zonia, I was dead. Well, I killed two guys, but could have done better there. That's for sure. I'm gonna have my Zonia now, so I'm gonna be a harder target. And I'm gonna need to build some magic penetration, I think. At one point. Okay, so the next item I think I'm gonna go for the Rabadon's Death Cap to increase my ability like crazy. You know, like I really want to kick in. Oh, Jonah is dead. Yeah, she's dead. She's so dead. Fuck, man. What are you talking about? Let's just group, guys. We can win the team fights. Need to be careful. I take 0 damage. Oh, almost. Wow, 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 wow. Coming, Rise. Let's push the tower, man. Fuck you, yeah. That was my kill. Oh, whatever. Yeah, Timo is getting fed there. So Timo is fed and Lucian is fed. Oh yeah. But I want to finish the game too early instead of taking the objective and securing the game. That's what I think. I could be wrong, but. Yeah, yeah, need to shop. I think the guys, you know, like the bot line wants to finish the game ASAP. I can understand, but you know, like if you go at two v, like that's just feeding them. Like need to group, guys. Don't need to group, guys. Don't go at 2v5. You know what's the point? The dragon is not going to be anytime soon, so there is no point going there. I exploded the group. It melted away. Okay, so I'm gonna secure top lane because Renekton is pushing top line right now. I'm gonna also put a ward here. Where is he? Okay. Oh my god. Like that wave clear, man. Like, my gosh. Okay, let's end it. All right. I see that they want to end it, so let's do it. GG. All right. Well, that was a interesting game. As you can see, Brand is just a beast. Now, it's true that I haven't been, attacked by any jungler. Like in Master Yi, I never saw him top. I never saw him top. He never helped Renekton. So I feel a little bit bad for Renekton because he did everything that he could, but people tend to think, Braun is not a good top laner. Braun is decent, The only thing that can counter Braun, I think, one of the things that can counter Braun is people that can break CCs, like Gangplank, like Olaf, when he have his ultimate, like he just come for you and he destroys you, and you can do nothing as Braun because you rely on your CC to kite people. So if people don't care about your CC, they can break the CC, then they can destroy you, because even if you do a lot of damage and you have a pretty decent CC, you're very squishy. Like at one point, Renekton, it jumped on me and it destroyed me. At the second that it was on me physically, in melee range, I was destroyed. But the problem for Renekton is that before he could reach me, if I played correctly, I had everything that I needed to destroy him. Like doing 8% of the target's maximum health in magic damage over 4 seconds as a passive. That's huge. It's better than a Liandry. Really, the Liandry is 2% of the target's maximum health over 3 seconds, I think. And if he's slowed, then it's 4%. Okay, and you as Braun as a passive is 8% passive. That's why it's so strong. Now, if you put the Liandry and the relay together, then the guy not only takes 8% of his maximum health, but it takes also another 4% because of the combo Liandry and relay. So it takes 12% of his maximum health for just one. For any single spell that you land, it doesn't matter which one it is. If one of my spells hit the guy, he loses 12% of his hit points. Now, of course, you need to take off magic resistance and stuff like that. But I mean, 12%. Even if you have 50% magic resistance or 60%, let's say, okay, it goes from 12% to a 6% or 5%. It's still huge, okay, because it's just for one spell. All right, and if the guy continue to land spells on the guy, he's gonna lose like 5 or 6% of his hit points permanently. Like over 4 seconds, 5% of his hit points is 1% of his hit point per second. It's huge. It's huge, and that's with mitigation. That's with magic resistance. If it doesn't have magic resistance, it's more. It's 12%. Okay, 12% divided by 4, so it's 3. Imagine you lose 3% of your hit points per second. Okay. So the secret with Run is that you can go aim and put the combo, like to finish the guy, to burst him, but you can also play pokey, with that strategy. You just, every 4 seconds, you try to land a new skill. Every 4 seconds, you try to land a skill, and the guy, he burns. You burn the guy away. Literally, he become ashes. All right, and when he's under 50% of his hit points, it takes even more damage with the mastery that I taking, because when the target is below 5% of his hit point, 50% of his hit points, sorry, it takes 5% additional damage. I think for your spells or things like that. So it's combo, and no, it works pretty well. I'm very happy. So I hope that you enjoyed the game, and I will catch you on the next one. Peace out.